Welcome to ARUME Insights. In the previous video, we showed how RunOut, a new vulnerability, can block access to Internet-connected devices using serial to TCP/IP converters. But, so what? Why is RunOut so concerning? This is because RunOut isn't limited to completely exposed devices but can identify password-protected devices as well. Password protection in tank gauges happens after connecting to the device itself. These devices use weak, 6-character passwords and once the device has been identified, are vulnerable to brute forcing. This is where RunOut comes in. We use Shodan.io to find devices responding on port 10001 in the US, of which there are around 650,000 publicly listed. Scanning these IPs with RunOut reveals devices susceptible to both RunOut and weak password protection that are likely tank gauges. We select an IP address from the list. A telnet connection is established, but the standard command control AI20100 results in an error. This doesn't confirm it's a tank gauge. We then run the RunOut script on that IP. Telnet attempts to connect and is subsequently blocked, indicating RunOut's effectiveness at blocking the site. By running a script that iterates through the 650,000 IPs on Shodan and then executes the RunOut script on each, we could very quickly create a database of vulnerable devices. This could pave the way for further actions like running password cracking software and breaking into tank gauges, or one could just store the results as identified vulnerable sites which are worth blocking in the case of a large-scale attack. The RunOut script we are running has a 60-second timeout or until it's closed. We'll stop it now and can see RunOut is no longer running on that IP address. We're not able to get into the tank gauge since there will be no response to commands without them being prefaced by the correct password. However, password cracking software would quickly find the password due to the weak 6-character length of passwords in these devices. The lack of retry delays or limitations to the number of attempts makes password cracking extremely easy, from a few seconds to a few minutes. To summarize, RunOut goes beyond blocking access. It can identify password-protected devices, allowing them to be targeted later for blocking, or password cracking which would compromise the device itself. The exploit code is very simple and could be deployed on polling servers used to poll tens of thousands of tank gauges. If it runs within those environments, it bypasses both firewalls and VPN protection of the tank gauges. RunOut, which appears to be a minor vulnerability when deployed, can defeat all protection mechanisms used with TCP to serial converters. The solution is to stop using TCP to serial converters and adopt modern and secure technology such as Kachuli, which is inherently unaffected by these baked-in vulnerabilities. If you'd like to learn more about the RunOut vulnerability, please go to www.arume.org. Thanks for watching.